Hey guys, Brandel here. Just wanted to give you a quick update on a few things that happened. I know a few days ago we did the 7-day challenge. I don't know if you guys remember it or not. That was with our site Movers Hemet here. We're going to see if we can get it ranked in 7 days or less. I know a lot of you are following along with that, and I do appreciate it. I'm actually putting out an ebook showing the exact results, but more importantly, it's going to be the 7 steps to how I did it. So 7 days, ranking a site, 7 steps. We all know that I did it in 4. And here's a quick update just for you guys here. I'm gonna pop that on up. So be sure to be on the lookout for that ebook. It's going to be released out. It's going to be totally free. I'll give it out to everybody. You guys can look at it, use it, implement it how you want here. So like I said, the Facebook challenge here. And if you guys aren't following me on Facebook yet, facebook.com/Brandel Branding. Lots of fun stuff there. But the 7-day challenge, it was to try and get a site ranked in 7 days. We were in 66th place for some of the keywords. It was already launched. It was indexed. We want to get multiple keywords up there in 7 days, and we ended up crushing it. If you guys don't remember, we got it up there in 4, got it completely indexed and on the first page of search for 2 different keywords. One of them, especially the relocation specialist, we actually dominated that page. But the common question here that I keep hearing with SEO, people wanting to buy SEO, people selling SEO, is it worth it? I mean, people say it's dead. What's the value of being on the first page? So that's the whole reason I'm doing this here. And if you want to take a look here, we're about 7-8 days after the 7 to 8 day challenge. These are our Google Analytics here. So we have our insights, our analytics, and our YouTube views. So Google Analytics is the actual website. So you can see 225 new visits so far. We've had about 1,230 page views. So these people that are hitting these pages are extremely interactive to make that happen. So I mean, they're looking at 4 or 5 pages sometimes when they land on this site. Now, here's our increase from being on the 4th to 5th page to being on the first. We have 1,000% new visits, 1,000% in page views. You know, we come down and look at the YouTube. We've had 29 more views since being on the first page. 6 minutes watched. 1,000%. All right. This is Insights, our Google Map listing. You know, obviously we did a lot of work on that too. I love ranking those. Right now I think I've got 125 customers that are currently on the 3-pack. Most of them are in number 1, and they get a ton of calls from there. So our Insights here, here's our searches. We're showing up in 198 searches. From being on the first page, 174 views of people actually looking at it. But actions is where it's at here. Another 1,000% increase. So, you know, a customer asks you, plain and simple, what's the what kind of increase am I looking at? What's the ROI on the first page of Google? In my honest opinion, and the stats right here, guys, it's 1,000%. Well, you've got 5,000% increases from being on the first page in just a 7-day span. Now these are going to keep going up, so a little bit more on here for Movers Hemet as far as our keyword count. So how many organic keywords we currently have listed. It's now up to 10. So which is 150% increase there. So great numbers there. Now here is the conversion part. You know, you ask yourself all the time, what's a viewer? You know, what's a click? What does this mean to me? What does it mean for bottom dollar is the question at the end of the day. So here's what I want to show you here. It means conversion. So these are 3 from today. So this is from our Facebook. We had somebody directly message the Movers Hemet Facebook after finding the site. How much for 2 men to help us just move stuff from the house to a pod. They're just looking for 2 guys' help. So not a big money maker there, but still, it's a job. Then the free in-home estimates on the site that they can fill out. We got 2 forms today. All right, they're going to put their name, their phone number, their email, what city they're in. Now, here's one. I need to have a quote on how much it would be to move a piano from San Jacinto to Menifee. Now, I know it seems like it's another one of those small jobs. It's not. Moving a piano is huge. If you're a moving company, you know, a lot of times there's forklifts involved and 4 men carrying that thing out there, and that's a city-to-city drive anyway. So this is a big job. We also have somebody else, a Brittany and Hammett. We got big items such as multiple TVs, beds, and boxes. There's a full move right there. So I mean, plain and simple, guys. These leads just came to me today. Now, the other thing that I'm going to show in the demo that I put out in the free download is going to be what I personally do with these leads to make money. I know a lot of people talk about online, you know, what I'm doing, SEO, what is it? A big portion of my business is lead generation. I'm going to show you how I actually not only sell these leads, but make money off them. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, it's going to be the 7-day challenge. I'll have that up and give you about a week here. But I just wanted to give you guys who are following a quick